Leave a comment on the video about if you play Pokemon competitively or do you just fuck around and have fun with it. Alright, so the reason why I asked that in the beginning of the video is just because I'm normally the kind of guy that'll bring a fucking Eradicate to a battle with a dude with like Salamence and all that shit. I have fun with it. I try to use creative stuff. That's just how I've always played the game. That's, I guess, why a lot of people started to watch my videos. I was the more original kind of guy. But as I'm showcasing in this video, this was a tournament finals match that we had in LA. And I was actually trying to win this. I've never been the kind of guy to bring in a full serious team like this and actually try to win. I usually just fuck around with it. But in this game, it was actually really close, a very close game. And it was intense. So let's see here. He has a poisoned Conkeldurr, which kind of sucks balls because that tells me he has guts if he's going to switch into a Toxic. I do know that I can bring in my buff Zubat and pretty much wall this guy out all I want to, because that's just the kind of asshole I am right now. I just feel like bringing in my big meaty claws and just fucking this guy up the ass. So he switches out, goes into Laundry. That tells me it's a Wash Rotom, obviously. And I go for the Substitute on the switch, which isn't too good for me, actually, because really I can't touch this Laundry guy anyways. So I avoid the attack, get a Toxic up, which is nice. Pretty much that's just what this asshole Glisker is for. He sits here and he hides behind the Substitute, Toxic, and protects, which is... Now you know why I told you I'm playing serious in the game. I never use this guy. I've never used a Gliscor in my life before until I decided I wanted to win this tournament. But yeah, so I guess this kind of shows that when I want to play serious, I can. He brings in a Fetus when I'm like, what the fuck, dude? This thing is just gonna completely annihilate my whole team because I have nothing that can hurt this guy. If I play my cards right, I can maybe get him down. But I did go for the Calm Mind, or no, I did go for the Toxic there a minute ago, forgetting that he does have Magic Guard, which is kind of horseshit. But he starts getting up some Calm Minds, which I see, which I'm like, oh hell nah, I'm bringing in Dragonite up in this bitch, and you're about to get hit with. Frankly, what I'm trying to get across here is you're about to get Outraged to the face. The Outrage does not kill it, and he goes for the Recover, which I'm like, shit. This guy's at +1 special defense and a special attack, and I have nothing to hurt this guy. I do have a Scizor on my team specifically just to kill these big psychic bulky guys off, but it's hard to. You'll see that it's kind of a mind game getting that thing to die. So I did go for another Outrage as he brings in a Swamp Man, his purple Swampert, which I'm not afraid of at all, actually. I hit myself in confusion here, which is just gay, but he does set up Stealth Rocks now. He didn't hit me with an Ice Punch or anything, so I've still got a Choice Banded Dragonite out here, ready to annihilate some bitches if I want to. I go for a Outrage again, and I don't hurt myself for once. I'm always the fucking douchebag that always hurts himself. I'm like, come on, Dragonite, what are you thinking, bro? I've brought this up before in a battle, but it's like, when your Pokemon's confused, I don't understand how they get that in their head to hurt themselves. Like, if I was confused on what to do, the last thing I would do was smack myself in the face with my own attack. Like, oh, did he just say hit myself in the forehead with my own Outrage? Oh, okay, boom. No, I would not do that. I'd be like, well, I don't know what he said, but I'm just gonna go for the Outrage anyways. But no, my Dragonite has fucking Down syndrome and he's stupid, so... that was my little rant on Pokemon confusing themselves and hitting themselves, but... I did go for the Earthquake on this Fetus, and I'm like, shit, I gotta get out of here, gotta bring in Scizor and maybe trap him in. Hopefully he predicts a switch, or he predicts me to over-predict, and I can hit him with a U-turn or an X-Scissor or something like that. But he does switch out, and I go for the U-turn, which hits his Laundry, which kind of sucks. I was really hoping I could get that Reuniclus out of their early game, but nope, doesn't happen yet. I will sooner or later get it. It's actually nice, though. I get his Laundry down to like 1 HP, and I'm able to bring in Taco Bell and hit him with an Earthquake or probably kill him. But, oh, nope, sorry, Toxic kills him. But I'm out here on my bulky-ass Taco Bell, my big slab of iron, so anything he brings in doesn't really scare me. He brings in the Fetus, though, and I'm like, shit, gotta bring back in Scizor, hell yeah. Predicted that shit, so this is nice. He goes for the Focus Blast, misses. He misses me. I go for the Pursuit, predicting him to switch. He does switch out, and that is nice because, yeah. It hurts. I was hoping for the kill, but apparently my Scizor is just an asshole like that. But he does bring in Morning Sun now. I got him there. He's got to admit it. I got him there good. I got you, bro. Now your Reuniclus is about dead. Pretty much, like, I could care less about anything else this guy has on his team right about now, except for that stupid jelly guy that looks like a damn fetus. But Pretty much anything else does not have a problem for me. He does bring in 2 stone, which is about to take a close combat to the face. It won't kill it, but yeah. So, my defense falls in special defense. I know the Mach Punch is coming, and that kind of sucks because Mach Punch probably will do a whole bunch. He has the Guts boost, and I'm leech seeded, so my damage is going off, and I gotta switch out of here. So I do switch out, bring in Buff Zubat to take the Mach Punch, because Buff Zubat can pretty much come in, like I said, take anything from this Conkeldurr, and live to tell about it. So Mach Punch doesn't do shit to me. I know I can go for the Earthquake, but I'm kind of considering maybe going for the Substitute if he wants to switch out. But then again, I don't know what he's gonna bring. So I go ahead, switch into Scizor, predicting him to bring in Reuniclus, knowing I can't hurt that guy. He does switch, and guess what? He doesn't bring in the right guy. He brings in Morning Sun, which kind of sucks. If he would have brought in Reuniclus, that would have been pretty much game over there, but he didn't. My prediction failed, and I go for the U-turn on the switch. I get hurt by Iron Barbs, which kind of sucks, but then again, my Scizor isn't going to be able to take any damage from anything anyways. It's just going to bullet punch shit and hopefully be fast. It's obviously faster enough to kill that Reuniclus. That's all Scizor's for, to kill stupid Reuniclus. I don't need him for anything else, really. I do go into Red Bull. He does go for the Leech Seed, which sucks, because Leech Seed is a pain in the ass. That's all those stupid little Barb guys can do. They can Leech Seed you, they can Gyro Ball, and they can Toxic. That's all I've saw. That's all I've seen so far. So I go for the close combat on the switch. He brings in 2 stoned, and he's dead, which is nice because I don't have to worry about any more priority Mach Punches. And he brings in Fetus. I figure, all right, game over, bitch. I'm gonna go for the close combat, almost kill him, and he predicts that, goes for the recover. So I'm sitting here, I'm face palming. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? How am I gonna get around this now? So I am lead seated, so I can't stay in here much longer, or else I'm gonna be screwed because he's just getting damage. He's just getting health, and I'm losing it. So I bring in Scizor now, knowing that he can't kill me with anything he's got, but he switches out. So I'm like, shit, it is so hard to trap this guy in here with my damn Scizor in here, because fuck. God, I'm going to switch out, bring in Buff Zubat on the Tiger Woods, which is a Arcanine. That's pretty cool. This guy's got an Arcanine on his team. Thumbs up for this guy. Alright, so, yeah, he hits me with a Flare Blitz, doesn't do shit to buff Zubat. Really, Arcanine, it can't do anything to my team. He brings in Morning Sun, which also, it's just like, come on, dude, let me just kill you. I got an Earthquake, not going to do very much at all, but you also can't hurt me with your Iron Barbs. I'm just getting health, you're just getting health. It's a big pain in the ass for everybody out here. So I go into Scizor now, hoping that I can kill off this guy with a superpower. He does go for the Gyro Ball that almost kills me. Holy shit, that was scary. And then I'm going to go for the superpower. This kind of actually sucks though, because now the Iron Barbs are going to kill me. So I have one little trick behind my sleeve here. That kills it. That Scizor did its job, I guess, killing off that guy. The Iron Barbs kill me, which would have been nice. It would have been nice if those didn't kill me, because I would have had the win. I would have had the better win, but it's all good. I'm going to go into Red Bull now to kill his last guy, to kill Tiger Woods. Knowing I'm Choice Scarf, I can hit him with an Earthquake easily and kill that off. And then all that leaves, all Arcanine has left on his team is stupid little jelly guy. He's got Jello left on his team. He switches it in. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake, just for death fodder, just to get as much damage off as I can. He goes for the Psychic. That does kill me. And guess what? Now it's time to bring in the Beast. So let's go ahead and switch into Gengar. Gengar comes out to save the fucking day. Go for a Shadow Ball, and he is dead. So holy shit, that was the closest final match I have ever had. So you better click thumbs up on this video for that. Jesus. Later.